Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to RegenerationNationTV, where we have made it to the finale. Finale, friends!
Finale, friends!
This is episode 6 of season 2 of the Inbetweeners, End of Term. A rightfully named episode.
Right? This time we actually know that it's the end of this season that we're watching. We were oblivious the first season, so I'm glad about that at least.
I'm kind of glad, but kind of not glad. I don't like to know it's coming, gosh.
Yeah, but it'll hit different, knowing, hopefully. Anyways, it's the end of season 2, man. What the heck? We've got one more and then the movies, of course.
Which I'm very much looking forward to.
So just a quick update. We're going to do the same thing like we did last time. We're going to go to An Idiot Abroad, season 3. There's only 3 episodes this time for that. So
way shorter
3
of a
weeks.
break.
3 weeks. And then we'll be back with the final season of this show. I don't know what these are going to look like going forward on YouTube. We are having continued issues as of right now recording this with episode 3. I don't know if it's ever going to see the light of day on YouTube. But we're going to do what we have to do. Either way. Let's get into this, man.
Let's do it. You gotta get some meal up in there.
All in all, it had been a strange few months for me and my friends. My plan to raise our social standing had been a qualified success. To be honest, if anything, we'd slipped down the social ladder. Although I did now know the worst way to impress a girl
I see what you are.
or kill a fish. But the end was in sight. The end of term, the end of year, and if I didn't pass my AS levels, the end of my life. But at least Simon wasn't feeling the pressure.
Hi, Simon.
What a opener, man. What a freaking opener. Wow.
Replay all the shiesty parts that we forgot about. Or thought we forgot about.
Right? Even being the editor for this show, you're like, dang, there's a lot of crazy stuff that happened in season 1 and 2. Nope, that's just 2. That's just from these episodes here.
Huh? Oh, shit.
Revising hard.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Are you okay?
Sorry, bit wet. Mum will get it out, though, not to worry.
Sorry to disturb you. I wanted to ask if you could do me a favour.
Yes.
You don't know what it is yet.
Sorry, go on.
Can I come over to yours and revise sociology with you?
Yes, God, yes. Come over any time. Come over now.
Stop
Well, I can't come over now.
No, of course not.
But this is really great of you, Simon. It's so hard to revise at the moment because we've got the builders in.
Oh, right. Is that a euphemism?
Sorry?
You know, like having the painters in.
Sorry, I don't really get it.
Oh, no, don't worry. It wasn't that.
Is he talking about her being on her period? He's so stupid.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I don't really get it.
Oh, no, don't worry. It wasn't that funny.
What did you mean?
Come on, Simon, what does it mean?
Oh my god.
Don't say it.
Oh, just having the painters in means being on your period, right? So when you said you couldn't concentrate because you had the builders in, I thought that might be a euphemism for you being on your period.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
I thought he was gonna be like,
Oh my
I thought
gosh.
the builders meant that you have huge turds coming out. I don't know. What does the builders mean? Like, what in the world? I'm so sorry.
Okay, I see.
It wasn't that funny, really.
No, it's fine. I get it. See you tonight, then?
Cool. See you tonight.
I'm actually going to that freak's house.
So despite him behaving like a tool, Carli was actually going out to Simon's. And even stranger things were happening at Jay's.
No, Jay. I'm not ready, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to rush things either.
Really?
Yeah, I'd hate for you to think that I'm only after you for sex. But just so you know, if you do want to touch me downstairs, then I'm totally fine with that.
I'm okay for now. I better go then, my mum's expecting me. And shouldn't you be revising?
Yeah, maybe I should. But when you're near me, Chloe, I can't think about anything else.
You're so sweet.
Come on, I'll walk you home. Unless you want to...
Oh my god!
Yeah, no. Come on.
Unlike the others, my...
This dude has the beat going in the background. He's got the jams going. He almost was smooth with
He
it.
was almost. I thought there was a different side of Jay, and then boom, he comes out again. I'm like, oh.
He's like, oh, you're so, blah, blah, sweet talk.
Unless.
Oh, look what's joined the party. The heck?
No thanks.
Yeah, no. Come on then.
Unlike the others, my revision strategy went beyond trying to get into girls' knickers. I was studying hard, and by hard, I mean doing literally anything to avoid revising.
I said no, Mum. I had a bath yesterday.
All right. Yeah. What is all this shit?
It's not shit. The schedule alone took me 2 days to make.
Well, anyway, listen, you'll never guess.
Don't sit down.
What?
Don't sit down.
Look, I only came round because I got the most amazing news. Carli asked me if she can come round to my house to revise. Amazing, yeah?
Just have a look at this for me, will you, Simon?
Sure. What is it?
It's my revision schedule.
What am I looking for?
Does it say anywhere? Listen to Simon witter on about his futile crush on Carli D'Amato.
Don't be a dick. We're mates, and I want you to be the first.
Goodbye, Simon.
Come on, I just wanted to talk.
Goodbye.
He didn't have to be so rude.
I mean,
He's
yeah,
your
dude.
friend. But
He's
I
not
would say
wrong.
the same thing.
He's not
if I
wrong.
hear Carli's name one more time
Nah, for real, he's
about
not
some
wrong.
ridiculous plan that you may or may not have with her,
But that you were just looking for an excuse, and that's your boy.
right?
He
You
came
didn't even
over.
want to study, and all of a sudden you were just like, I have to study.
But to be fair, he didn't come over to like play
Yeah.
some FIFA or something. He came over literally just to talk about that.
Yeah.
I think Will's done.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't want to
done.
hear that name no
I'm
more.
done.
I'm done with it.
Look, Simon, I told... Neil?
Alright?
Did you just see Simon?
No, your mum let me in. She is looking hot, if I may say.
You may not.
Oh, right. Anyway, I need help revising.
What subjects do you do?
What now?
This now.
Tech and design and PE.
PE?
Yep.
And that's an actual AS level at the school I now attend, is it? Oh, God, I don't know, Neil. Go for a run or something.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Nice one.
Neil jogged home, and later that evening, Simon had Carli where he'd always wanted her, in his bedroom. Unfortunately, she was fully clothed and discussing sociology.
And I suppose the big thing is that Parsons' description of a family is one of the traditional nuclear families. So that means that what he says might not be relevant for everyone.
Yeah. You could be stronger on that. Like, it clearly doesn't mean that all of his work on the family is invalid, but it's a pretty important qualification.
Right, of course. Do you want to watch the DVD?
Overall, was his theory evolutionary or revolutionary?
Revolutionary.
Evolutionary.
Oh, shit, I knew that.
Oh, Simon, I've just brought you some biscuits.
What do you think you're doing? You know you're not allowed in here.
All right, I'm going. Say hello to your mum for me, Carli.
Go away!
Simon!
God, she's a nightmare.
My mum's the same. It's like when I split up with Tom, she was always like hanging around when I was on the phone and stuff, trying to listen in.
You're right, yeah, cool.
Hold up, she split up with him?
Hold on a second.
Sorry, did you say that you split up with Tom?
I thought everyone knew.
Oh, yeah, of course. They do. He's a stupid, lanky twat, isn't he?
I don't really want to talk about it.
No, of course. I might put some music on.
He's a stupid lanky
Jay got me into this.
No way. No.
Simon, do you mind if we do something different?
Not at all. What were you thinking? Maybe we could watch that DVD.
I am really shitting myself about my last exam. And I know you don't do geography, but would you mind helping me out with it a bit? I'm finding it really hard.
Now? No. No problem at all. My pleasure.
Thanks. So I thought we'd do Longshore Drift first.
Ooh,
Just
she's
turn
too
that
quick to pull that out right now.
So while Simon was
She's always scheming, dude. She's always scheming. It's ridiculous.
She did it for a reason. And
She's
now...
like the Joffrey of this show. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
cramming for an exam he wasn't sitting, Neil had his own learning difficulties.
How's your revision going?
Terrible. I think I pulled a hamstring.
All right, Benders. You missed me then?
Jay! All right, mate.
Where have you been?
I've been busy.
Doing what?
I've met a girl.
Oh, yeah. What's this one, a Russian lap dancer?
No, her name's Chloe. She goes to St Clair's and we met at the bus stop and just got chatting.
Did you fuck her behind the bus shelter then?
No, Neil.
Fingers?
No.
Let's see a picture then.
Yeah, of her strumming herself.
Neil, can you stop talking like that?
Why?
Because I've never felt like this about a bird before. You know, Chloe's special.
What, more special than them twins that only wanted anal?
What, them? No, yeah. No, this is different. That was purely sexual. No, Chloe's a real lady.
If she's real, you should have a photo.
There you go.
Hot stuff.
Oh, She seems nice, mate.
Yeah, she's good.
You've nicked that off some random girl's Facebook site.
I thought you were revising.
I'm trying to, but it's almost impossible with the amount of noise you idiots are making.
Look, here we are together. I've got loads of them.
He's a different
Doesn't
person.
prove anything.
And do you love her then? No denial. You fucking love her.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, I thought I recognised her. She pulled David Glover, didn't she?
Don't be a tit, Neil. Of course she hasn't.
No, I think she has.
Look, 1, she's not like that. And 2, she doesn't know anyone from our school.
I'll ask. Oi, David! What?
Neil, don't. Seriously, don't. Please
Don't do it.
Nothing.
Oh, he's a good
Honestly,
friend.
Neil, she doesn't know anyone from our school. Right? Ask her yourself. We're going to go down the Fox and Hounds after the last exam on Friday. Come along.
And what, not get served?
Nah, Chloe reckons she gets served there all the time. Oh, and wear your wellies, Neil.
Why's that?
Because you'll be knee-deep in grammar school clunge.
So somehow Jay
There he
has an
is.
actual non-fictional girlfriend. But I wouldn't let it distract me from my new revision strategy. Staring at books and praying something went in.
Oh, God.
Hello. Hello. Sorry about the other night.
I was about
It's
to
just
say.
politics is really important to me, and it's my last exam. I didn't mean to be a dick.
You were a dick.
Fine. Better get back to it.
Sure.
Why are you revising geography? You don't do geography. They're not letting you take an extra AS level, are they?
Oh, no, it's for Carli. She just needs a bit of extra help.
So when are you revising for your own exams? You know,
Are you serious?
the ones in the next couple of days?
I'm not really. I can always resit.
Oh, my gosh.
How's your Russian game?
Oh,
Yeah, not bad,
pause.
pretty
I
good.
can't
Got
even
next-
focus.
What
I
an
want to
idiot.
destroy something. She's
It's
the
his
worst.
fault. That is his fault. It is her.
He's literally going to study a test for her, and she just wants him to do this, and she's just going to use him and just discard him after she passes her test. Oh
She
my
probably
gosh.
doesn't even need it. She just wants him to fail.
No, well, I could see that too because she's heartless. But he's literally just studying and using all that time just to study for her. What the heck?
Some schedule sorted, colour-coded, and balancing my time well. Got some drinks here to help, Pro Plus, that sort of thing.
Right.
And
got a heart
nothing's
attack and a
fucking
king.
going in. Nothing. I mean, look at this. I must have read about the accountability of legislatures to citizens 50 times, and I still don't know what it means. I'm starting to doubt if legislatures is even a word. It doesn't look like a word anymore. None of them do. They just look like squiggles on a page. I mean,
Oh my
Oh, I've been there,
gosh.
dude.
is this a word?
Yes. Council.
Council.
You have no idea.
Look right.
I so relate,
Probably need a
Will.
bit more sleep, mate.
Oh, no.
And maybe
No
lay off
more
the
of
powders a
those.
bit. These are full of electrolytes, which, if they exist, are good for the brain.
Think of your
Oh,
stomach,
no.
though. Even one of those drinks makes my shits come out too fast. I'm just saying, like rusty water.
It was a novel revision tip, I'll give him that. But when
Okay,
it came
first of all,
That scene was ridiculous.
I
Look at his face.
I 100% understand that. There's been so many times where I will reread something 50,000 times and still not
I
get
think we've all
what
been
I
there.
just read.
You start to like look at it like, how is this a word?
And then you see
It's
the
gotta be
word
spelled
over and over again. You're like, is this even the word that I'm looking at? Like, is this spelled correctly? And then you start thinking that you're crazy. And you're like, how long has this been a word? Is this even spelled? Like,
Why is spell check not picking it up? You're like trying to download and pay for a year's subscription to some new upgraded
Exactly,
version of
because you're
spell check.
convinced that it's spelled wrong. It's not even a word anymore. I don't even know what this is. And then you think you're crazy.
Like rusty water.
It was a novel revision tip, I'll give him that. But when it came to advice, the real man to go to was Mr. Cartwright.
Right, Dad.
Right there.
Dad, can I ask you advice about something?
Was it woman trouble?
Yeah, it is.
That little piece you were with the other day?
Chloe? Yeah. See, there's this guy at school, right?
So she's done you for this bloke? Well, that's a lucky escape. I thought she was a fucking pig.
Oh!
No, she hasn't dumped me, Dad. I think I love her.
So you're back with a pig?
Dad, we didn't split up. And please, don't call her a pig. It's just that I'm getting a bit jealous because I think she might have seen a few more people than I have.
I'd say that's a given, isn't it? If she's got off with more than one person, she's beating you hands down. Look, mate, women are like fairground rides. Fucking mental. Your only hope is that when she wants some, you do the best you can with your tiny equipment. Oh, and check where she is the whole time. That's the only way you'll be totally sure she's not sucking off this other bloke.
Oh
my gosh.
Right. Thanks, Dad.
No.
Although, let's face it, she probably is. Fancy a beer?
Thanks for coming around.
He is the worst, dude.
It's
like
horrible.
the fact that he's like, look, mate, and not, look, son.
Yeah.
He's
like,
he doesn't
you're just
even,
a dude.
No. Yeah.
Not responsible for your choices.
Round. It's a really nice surprise.
That's all right. Just wanted to be near you, check how and where you are.
Oh, that's sweet. I just get this last bit done and then I'm all yours.
Cool.
Cool.
Did you pull David Glover?
What?
David Glover, did you pull him?
I don't know who that is.
It's just Neil said.
Oh, your friend Neil.
Yeah, do you know him too?
No, it's just you mention him a lot.
Right. Of course. Anyway, do you want to come round mine tomorrow?
I can't.
What? Where are you going?
Well, nowhere.
So you'll be home then?
Yeah.
Oh
my Shouldn't you be revising as well?
Nah, I'm not allowed. Teachers say because I've got a photographic memory, it wouldn't be fair on the other kids.
He's too
If Jake's made up memory
lying.
skills
It's
a bad
so
revision
bad.
plan, then Neil's topped
You
it.
know what it reminds
Sitting on
me
his
of? It reminds me of the movie Waiting. Remember the guy who's like, "Are you okay? Is something wrong? What are you thinking
Yeah,
about?"
what
And
are
he
you
was like
thinking right now?
super clingy and he like asked like 50,000 questions. He was so annoying.
Yeah. Great job. Great freaking advice.
Horrible advice.
If Jay's made up memory skills a bad revision plan, then Neil's topped it. Sitting on his arse, playing computer games.
Oh, Neil. I really think you should be revising.
I am. This is football.
Well, what about your other subjects? What about tech and design?
I put that shelf up, didn't I?
Was that for your exam?
Yeah. What? It was 50% of it.
So whilst Neil...
Okay, dude, Will is too smart to get this wrong. It's not a freaking computer game. It's a PlayStation. All right.
Yeah.
He's
What? It was
offended.
50% of it.
So whilst Neil wasn't revising for an exam he was taking, Simon was revising for an exam he wasn't.
Perfect answer. You're perfect at this.
God, I think I do know it. Amazing.
You've done really, really
You know
well.
it.
Honestly.
I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Wow.
It's late. I should go.
Oh, sure.
God,
What
maybe
is
I'll actually
going
pass
on?
geography now. Thanks again.
Okay, so maybe she...
No.
Okay.
So he'd finally worn her down, and Simon didn't know whether to come in his pants or text his friends. In the end, he did both.
No. I'm so skeptical right now. I don't buy it. I don't buy it for a single second.
I don't. She leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I can't. I don't like her. I don't like her at all.
It was the day of my last exam, and I just got in a good 8 hours revision. Unfortunately, it was during the 8 hours I should have been sleeping.
What are you doing up so early? I thought the politics exam wasn't till this afternoon.
It is, but this way I can get a full morning of revision in. Better to be prepared. Also, I haven't really been to bed, so what's early?
I'm worried about you, petrol. Have you had any breakfast?
No, I'm a bit, my stomach.
Oh yeah, I do know. Would have killed you to wipe down the back of the toilet bowl.
So while the world was falling out of my arse...
He's such a mama's boy. She called him Pedal.
Pedal.
It's pretty sweet, but at the same time, that's why he's
It's
so
just the two of
soft
them.
and
Yeah, he is.
sheltered and just, yeah. I took a bath
And obviously
yesterday, Bob.
can't take care of himself, or he has to still be told to take a shower. Oh God.
I do know. Would have killed you to wipe down the back of the toilet bowl.
So while the world was falling out of my arse, Simon was on top of it.
Can't believe she kissed me.
Calm down, it was only a kiss. Come back to me when you're wanking over her arse as she frigs herself off.
It was 2 kisses, actually, and she's already told me she's coming to the Fox and Hounds tonight, so I reckon there's more coming. How's Chloe?
Yeah, she's good. I've not seen much of her because she's revising, but I know where she's been. And I text her like 15, 16 times a day, just to keep in touch, you know?
Oh
Good idea.
my
And I
gosh.
send her Facebook
Good
messages and
idea.
that. Bebo, MySpace, just to let her know that I'm thinking of her.
Like a stalker.
Like
How's Count Spatula been getting on?
Going mental, I think. We'll probably see him when we finish. His last exam is straight after ours. Good luck with your PE.
Yeah, don't forget your kit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God.
The moment had arrived. The last exams. Simon and Jay both knew they had sacrificed their chances of good grades for a shot at love. A sweet, if remarkably short-sighted decision. while Neil had sacrificed his chances of keeping his balls in his boxer shorts.
Oh my God.
But then for them, it was all over, bar one last bollocking from Gilbert.
I've checked your texts. Despite almost making me vomit, they obviously words about the exam. Count yourself lucky.
Yeah, I was texting a girl, sir.
Well, good luck with her, Cartwright. All I can say is she can't be too keen because it didn't buzz once. Now piss off. Let me get this final piece of hell over with.
Out, dude.
Fuck me, it's Shaun of the Dead.
You look dreadful, mate. Really tired. Why do you think I'm drinking these energy drinks? They perk me up.
Have you washed?
You can't revise in the shower, Jay. The books get wet.
Yeah, well, do us a favour and have a shower before tonight, yeah? 7 of mine.
You betcha.
Right.
You betcha.
Yeah, good luck, Stinky.
It was the most important exam of my life, and as I sat there, 2 thoughts occurred to me. The first was, what's the point? Seriously, I mean, what is the point in being alive? And secondly, I really need a shit.
He's the worst teacher to have.
Sir, I need to go to the toilet. Again?
Yes. Well, you can't.
Sorry?
It'll be the 4th time in an hour. You'll have to wait.
I'm pretty sure you can't do that, sir.
If I have reason to believe you're cheating, I can. And I do. So I have. Now get on with your paper.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God, no. Phil? Phil?
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh!
Phil?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
That was a fart, sir.
In a turn of low points, this was it. Literally the bottom. And yet as I waddled to the toilet, I felt strangely optimistic. Things couldn't get any worse. Painful as it may seem, in a way I was free. Free to reinvent myself as whatever I wanted. Right after I changed my underpants.
Oh my God!
And at least I still had my friends, who waited a whole 10 minutes before going to the pub without me.
What do you think's happened to Will? He's not normally late, he's normally irritatingly early. I hope he's all right.
He's probably on the internet looking up the answers to the exam questions.
And then having a wank.
What? Well, it's impossible, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever been on the internet and not ended up having a wank.
Do you think Chloe and Carli will get on?
Oh, sure. It'd be like a cool double date, ending with both of us getting some.
Maybe they'll les off.
Neil, I've told you. Right, it's your last warning.
Do you want to take the rest of it?
Yeah, of course.
serious?
Got ID. G'day.
I'm gonna get you.
2 jars of lager and a Coke.
Still all right?
Yeah. Cheers.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
Heyo.
The one time we get served and I'm driving. Bollocks.
It'd be better to be sober when you see Carli. I mean, Chloe prefers it. You know what I used to be like with the old drink?
No.
You're drinking right now. And what the world are you talking about?
Fuck me. I thought you dressed like a twat normally, but even for you, that's shit.
Where have you been?
Just finished my exam.
It started 6 hours ago.
I was a bit delayed.
You look mental. Take your tie off at least. Why are you wearing tracksuit bottoms?
The tracksuit bottoms are from Lost Property, as are my new underpants, which I won't show you.
And what's in that bag?
Well, in there are the trousers and pants I wore to school this morning.
What's going on?
Are you doing a fashion show or something? It's a long story, Neil, but the salient facts are these. Recently I had a bit of a...
He just said fashion show.
Does that have anything to do with the fashion show episode?
The fashion show we keep hearing about. Wait till we get to the fashion show. Wait till you get to the fashion show. You just name dropped it.
Are you doing a fashion show or something? It's a long story, Neil, but the salient facts are these. Recently I've had a bit of a nervy tummy due to stress, I think.
And all the energy drinks and Pro Plus.
Perhaps. And in the exam, I took a risk, and it backfired. I went to fart, and instead... shit myself.
Shit myself.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not.
In front of everyone.
Yup. Oh my God. Yes, and because of my high heart rate, the school nurse spent 3 hours calming me down before I went back into an empty exam hall to finish. Hence I'm late. Apologies.
How do you think you did?
I think I might have failed, Neil. I was a bit distracted.
Why didn't you go and change first? People are going to take the piss, mate.
Just to reiterate, I loudly shit myself in front of the school. There's no point trying to hide it. Life doesn't get much more embarrassing than that. This get-up is a mere fly in the ointment.
Have you gone mad?
Possibly. Hard to tell. Drinks, anyone?
Now, what could make this day worse? Oh yeah, not getting served.
Good day. Could I have a pint of lager, please?
Stella?
Sorry, you may have misheard. I said I'd like a pint of lager.
Yes, Stella.
Yes. Right. Well,
Oh,
what if I want 2 pints?
Things
2
are
pints.
looking up.
There you go.
Well, what about this?
He's gonna get drunk, I reckon. Being dressed like that is weird enough, but that bag's got his shitty clothes in it. No one brings a bag of shit to a pub.
Your dad does.
Does he?
Yeah. Your mum.
Oh, Jay! Ew.
That'll be £6.20, please.
Interesting. I'll have another pint then, please.
Hi, Jay.
Chloe, darling. This is Neil and Simon. This is Chloe.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. All right.
Do you want a drink, babes?
Actually, Jay, could we go and have a quick chat outside?
Oh,
I only want to be with you anyway.
Oh,
I see these twats all the time.
Yeah, go on, muff before mates. Just the two of us then.
And Will?
Yeah, not sure he'll be joining us. We'll still have a laugh though, me and you. Yeah, of course. Cheers, mate. Cheers.
This is cool. We never see them together, like just
This
the
is
two
much
of
more
them.
private. Oh, I've been wanting to kiss you for ages. I've missed you so much.
No, Jay. Listen, we need to talk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I love our talks. Where you tell me about how you've fallen out with one of your mates and then how you've made up again later or something.
No, I mean, talk about us. It's not you, it's me. I don't feel this is right anymore.
What's not right? What? Coming to the pub? Well, look, we can leave if you like.
No, Jay. Me and you. I just don't think it's right we see each other anymore. I think you're a bit too sensitive for me.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. I promise you.
But you are for me. And you're a bit needy, and it scared me because I'm not ready for that kind of thing. All the texting, all the calls, it's too intense, it's too much.
Oh, no.
Well, I can change. I'll change. And, you know, I won't call you for ages, for weeks. Just, you know, tell me what you want me to be, and I'll be exactly that. I'll be exactly that. Just please don't split up with me.
I'm sorry, Jay. I've made up my mind.
Oh, no.
I hope we can be friends.
Right, yeah. Of course.
Cool. Well, have a nice evening. I'll see you later.
My heart is broken for my boy Jay right now.
He really
While Jay
liked
struggled to cope with
her.
his problems, I'd found an excellent way to deal with mine.
This is fantastic.
How many
No
is
wonder
he
so many
on?
people drink away their whole lives. Barkeep, another pint, please.
Sure. So while I gave my liver a kicking, Simon and Neil were enjoying each other's company.
Oh, when are we going?
Hold on a second. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Poor Neil.
Carli.
Hi, Simon.
Oh.
Hi. I've made you a CD.
Oh, right. Thanks.
Oh, it's nothing. Although the songs on there really do say a lot of the things that I want to say, but sort of better.
Simon, listen, there's something I've got to tell you.
Oh, God, I know. I feel it too. I've always felt it for years, and now it's happened, and here we are.
I'm back with Tom.
Are you
Ah!
You all right, Simon? Get us a seat, Carls. I'll
Dude's
get the drinks
40.
in, yeah?
Oh, you're back.
I hate her!
Yes.
So that was what you wanted to say. Not that you love me.
I'm really sorry, Simon.
No, you're not!
Do you want to join us for a drink?
No!
Nah, better go back to Neil. I left him on his own.
Okay.
Maybe I should take that CD back as well, thinking about
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
can't I
you
keep
should.
it?
it. No, I've got to have it back.
That's
You
a
can't.
shame. It looks really...
Nope.
Those drawings of me.
They're not all of you.
And is that you?
No. See ya.
Yeah, take it back.
Oh,
you don't
man,
deserve
I wanted
it.
him to break it. I just wanted him to...
Oh, she's literally the worst.
Yeah, she's...
The
nah,
worst.
That's not cool, man. Not cool.
I loathe her.
Yep. That's pretty
She's
bad.
the worst. As soon as she turned her head, I was like, oh, she's one of those people who doesn't want anybody in public to know that she kissed him.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's exactly it.
She's the worst, and she just used him. He's an idiot, by the way,
Yes,
for
he
still
is.
falling into it. And every time she talks to him, he drops everything, which is so obnoxious. But she's literally the worst. I can't take it.
Goodbye, cruel pants.
Oh, no, he's
He had to
wrong.
bring him in there just to throw him away.
All right, you
Yeah,
big
well-
puff. Where's your bit then? I thought you'd be out here up to your nuts and guts.
Ew.
No, I had to give her the boot.
Did you? I thought you were really into her.
Nah. She was like frigid, and she wouldn't have this threesome, even though I organised it with a top leather model. And my cock was too big for her.
Oh my God.
It's all right, mate. It'll be okay.
Gosh, dude.
Have you two been getting off with each other? What's wrong with Jay?
It's okay. He split up with Chloe.
I dumped her. Make sure you tell people that.
Yeah, of course, mate. What, even though it isn't true? Neil?
Even though
Come on, let's go. This place is cursed. Oh my God, it's haunted. No, Neil. Well, it might be. Like one of those...
The word I can't. He's like there, but he's never there. He's never really there. Like,
oh my God, it's haunted.
Oh my God, it's haunted. No, Neil. Well, it might be. Like one of those ghost stories, you know, like Harry Potter or the Bible.
Maybe I could have one more pint. I did shit my...
Oh, those damn Dementors.
What are the ghost stories like Harry Potter or the Bible?
Like one of those ghost stories, you know, like Harry Potter or the Bible.
Maybe I could have one more pint. I did shit myself in front of the school today.
No, we're off.
Are you gonna wait for Carli?
No, she dumped him. I wasn't dumped. It was more a mutual decision.
She mutually decided she fancied her boyfriend more.
Yes. Come on, Jay.
At least he realized, I guess.
Come on, mate. It'll be all right. We'll get you some chips.
I think now's a good time to tell you I'll probably puke in your car.
Great.
Ah, don't worry. Won't make this shit heap any worse. Shotgun.
You've perked up.
Yeah, well, I suppose there's plenty more clunge in the sea.
Yeah, that's it. And next term we'll be the top year, which means picking the birds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, next term. Do you think anyone's going to remember my little accident?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
of course they will.
Well, at least they won't call you Briefcase Mong anymore.
Well, that's good.
No, they'll call you Shit Pants Mong.
Shitty, shitty, bang, bang.
Any more?
Wayne Pooney. Take shot. Dr. Pooh.
The Lion, the Witch and the Specky Kid who shit himself.
We can keep this up all summer, you know. Brilliant. Looking forward to it.
Neil's laugh.
Bumlog millionaire.
All right.
How about Vladimir Putin? Who?
Who?
He said Vladimir Putin. Who?
Oh my gosh, what an episode, man. What a send-off for the second series.
That was so awful. Oh my gosh.
I knew Carli was nothing up to no
Please,
good.
please, for season 3, can we give Simon another love interest that actually is interested in him? Please. I know it's not realistic, but still, there's always that one person that you pine over. And especially, it's always like somebody that you grew up with and you always are like the girl next door, or like you always end up being in friend zone for forever.
Yeah.
But that was so funny. I love that because at the end of season 1, they all came together and it was like everything that happened that day didn't matter and they were just jumping on the trampoline having a good time. And then in this one, they just all came together. It's really horrible things that happened to them.
Another feel-good moment.
Yeah.
Which I didn't think was going to happen when Will came out drunk. I thought he was going to lay into Jay.
You thought they were going to like fight?
Jay was going to fight and it was going to end on bad terms or something. For a second, I was like, oh, snap.
No.
Is this going to all end on bad terms between them four?
That was sweet, though. Because it's so funny because of Will and Jay going back and forth with each other that Will was automatically there for him. Like, he knew that he was lying to him, but he also knew that he needed a friend.
Yep. He said,
you don't...
God, that's stupid.
He just started crying. I'm like, oh my gosh.
What? What? Oh, my gosh. He is so, like... He's so good at just twisting it around. Make sure you tell everyone.
Tell everyone. I dumped her.
Oh, so good.
Goodness.
All right, friends. Well, we are looking forward to season 3 just as much as you are.
Yes, definitely.
So,
I can't wait.
We will see y'all there.
Bye, friends. Friends.
Bye, friends.